So by the early 1900s, syndicalism was the natural home for anyone who wanted to be at the cutting edge of socialist revolutionism. And it's not surprising that Connolly and Larkin were both syndicalists. Connolly had admired the Socialist Labour Party and the Wobblies in the United States. And he set out his American syndicalist ideas in the pamphlet Socialism Made Easy, which was published in 1908. Larkin attended the founding conference of the Industrial Syndicalist Education League in Manchester in 1910. Before he left for America in 1914, Larkin was very much the more influential of the two in Ireland. We tend to think of them as kind of co-equal leaders, but in reality, Larkin was much more influential than Connolly in his day, and the two really didn't like each other very much. Larkin had come to Ireland in 1907 as an agent of the National Union of Dock Labourers, and he made his name leading the Belfast dock strike that summer. It was the employers who coined the term Larkinism to distinguish it from what they call bona fide trade unionism. So what made Larkinism so influential in Ireland was that it offered an effective answer to the problem of building a bargaining power for the mass of workers. So Larkinism evolved. It began as a tactic, sympathetic action. That was really the hinge of it. Larkin himself was never all that fond of strikes, although his enemies portrayed him as a strike-happy wildcat. But he always argued, whilst he always argued against strikes, he always insisted on the importance of sympathetic action as a vital weapon for the working class to deal with the employer militancy. And he argued that it was fundamental to solidarity and to the morality of class struggle. After he founded the Irish Transport and General Workers Union in 1909, Larkin argued for industrial unionism as a strategy. By 1911, he was introducing other features of syndicalism, such as the idea of promoting a working class counterculture by making unions a social centre for members and their families.